You are the convener of your group.
Yeah.
In your absence, who acts?
In my absence, we have people that could act as delegated.
Who acts in your absence?
In my absence, my deputy will act.
Your deputy?
Yes. My deputy that has the interest of the group.
If your deputy, who is supposed to be your deputy, is not given that task of acting in your capacity when you're away, what should he or she do?
Now, but you see, let's look at it from this perspective.
No, I just asked a question. You haven't given me an answer.
I will, but let me give you this. That first of all, you must understand that the party itself has mechanisms through which issues can be addressed. And I am saying my interest is not whether Timi Frank has been deprived.
Is shutting one of such?
No, I don't think he has been shut out. He is shutting himself out.
You just said
no.
You just also reminded us that he also complained that he's not been given a chance to act.
Now, who is he complaining to?
In his office.
Who is he complaining to? Is he complaining through the mechanism that is laid down by the party? Because all we see is that he wants a man who has served this nation, who has achieved so much, an elder.
Why are you picking on him? Is he the only one that...
No, he has...
Is he the only one who's been about the national chairman of the APC?
No, you see, the reason why we are particular about him is because, to a large extent, he represents us from the zone, from South-South. And whatever he does now could be the reflection in which people will view us from. And I want to say also that whether people feel he has been deprived or he feels he has been deprived, there are legitimate means through which you can seek for redress.
You want to give us one?
Yeah. I give you an example. Suleiman, if you're due for promotion and you discover that your management, headed by your chairman, refused to give you the promotion you deserve, what do you do? Will you go to the media houses to run him down, to say things about him? Where is that patriotism in the party? Bringing out his national chairman to the public, to rubbish him, a man he should see as his mentor, does not speak well of him. And I want to say he should be able to go back, retrace his step, ask for some level of reconciliation with a man I consider to be his father. And these issues can be resolved. So long as Timi Frank refused to show restraint, I tell you...
Have you, because you still have not given me an answer. Instead, you were giving me an analogy of my own workplace.
Yeah, no, I'm asking you, will you do that?
I'm the one asking the question. Yeah. I'm the privileged one now asking the question. So I just asked you, what should he have done? And you still have not been able to give me an answer. But in speaking to Timi Frank, he's also said, perhaps maybe you never asked, that every time, every attempt he made in trying to ask the national chairman of why he...
Why is he asking the national chairman instead of the national working committee of his party?
But the question hasn't landed.
I'm happy you know the question already, because now who should he have asked? Because at first you don't want him to go to the media, and he's doing it within the house, within the family, a moment, and he has still not been given an answer. And you still think that there are other people he should be speaking to.
I am saying outside the national chairman,
Has the national chairman directed him where to take his complaints to?
The discussions behind the scenes are things that both of us are not seeing. We've not heard. You have only heard from him what he thinks. I'm saying his attitude has shown what he will also do in the secret, where you and I are not there. This is a man who can...
That's an assumption.
It's not because you are also assuming for him.
No, I just told you that
I'm not sure he has given you.
I told you that we spoke to him, and he said he has approached the man. I'm giving you this.
Did he tender
a moment, and I'm saying Timmy Frank has said he has approached Chief John Odige Oyego.
What are his proofs?
Several times.
What are his proofs? Did he present to you evidence of meeting with him? He has not done that. This is a man who claims that the national chairman is being controlled by certain unseen hands. And I want to put it to him. If you can accuse a man that he's being controlled because you have been deprived, whether rightly or wrongly.
I still ask you, why are you picking on Timmy Frank?
I'm picking on him because
there was a letter written by the national leader of the party before Timmy Frank ever started talking.
Yes.
And almost everything Timmy Frank...
No, not before Timmy Frank started talking. Timmy Frank started talking before the letter came up.
Timmy Frank came on the program after the letter. So
he has also been insulting his own elder publicly.
I'm basing this on account of his appearance on Sunrise Daily, which came after the letter. And I'm asking you, why single him out when you have so many things in that letter that hasn't been addressed?
Okay, let's take it this way. You heard the response of the national chairman. He did not come out throwing punches on people. What he did simply is to apply restraint, give time, studied whatever people are saying, and he came out with a fantastic response.
So if we had the time, we wouldn't be gone yet. And that's absolutely correct. We would take every show bit by bit, but we really have to go. Don't forget, even 2016, I should mention this. Well, the trio, one of us, Malkwe Ogun, took a stroll into Abuja, holding forth in the Abuja studios. But by the way, the thing here is that 2016 saw her coming up with her own show, Hard Copy. You should be following her on the show by now. Well, we're thankful that it was indeed a good year with you and God on our side, and we are hoping for a better new year. Many thanks for being there for us and for the awards which also came to us in the year of 2016. We're saying have a spiffing 2017.